So, this is my very first video, and I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know what's going on right now. I'm a little nervous to say the least, but I am going to get my IUD out tomorrow, which is the 28th of May. My husband and I just got married May 18th. That's roughly a week ago, and well, he's been wanting a baby for so long now, like I kid you not, like a very long time. But I was insisting that, I wanted to get married first and get things a little more settled before that happened. Things are not as settled as I'd like it to be. I mean, quite frankly, things are pretty topsy-turvy, but I keep hearing that, things will never be just right. There will always be issues. Something will always come up. And at this point, I think it's time to just let it happen. So I was supposed to get my IUD out before we left for our trip to go to the Dominican to get married. We eloped. And so I didn't. I was again thinking, oh my goodness, things are not great. Like, how are we gonna take care of a baby? What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna live? I mean, 100 questions. And I decided not to. I was even trying to convince him that, you know what, it's not a good time. He's not letting up. So what I decided to do was schedule this IUD removal for tomorrow, which was like, I was expecting this to happen like three weeks, in another 3 weeks about, but things worked out to my favor and I'm getting it done tomorrow. So, but he doesn't know. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go in, take it out, and we're gonna keep doing the do as we're married, so we can. It's completely fine. I'm a grown up, so we're gonna keep, doing what we need to do, and then I'm not gonna tell him anything. I'm gonna make it seem as if, well, the place that I want to go to get my IUD out, they're not giving me an appointment yet. I'm gonna make it seem like, I don't want to go anywhere else because I'm not comfortable. I mean, these are my private ports, so I'm not gonna go anywhere else. And hopefully, I can keep him like in the dark until I get pregnant. But then that's also, hoping that all my parts are still working. That's hoping that he is fine. I mean, this is my very first. I've never been pregnant before, ever. So I don't know if everything's, right down there. I don't know if he's right down there because he has no kids either. So no pregnancy scares either. Well, pregnancy scares, but long story. On his end, I mean. So, yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna do this YouTube thing so I can document my journey. I want to see how this goes. I mean, I don't know, for years now. I mean, I've done some pretty, naughty things, like, unprotected sex. Like, and days and times I've thought, you know what, yeah, for what you just did, you can get pregnant, and I never did. So because so many times I should have gotten pregnant, or I thought I should have gotten pregnant because I was so careless, I never did. So in the back of my head, I keep asking myself, can you even get pregnant? Like why nothing never happened? Like, one part of me is like, something's not right. You should have got pregnant. But nothing ever happened. Another part of me is like, well, God's on your side. God knows that you're not prepared, and so he's not going to let it happen. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe this is not, gonna happen for me. Maybe I'm too old now. I'm not gonna tell you my age, okay? At least not now. But I don't know. I just keep hoping that I can get pregnant, and I can get pregnant soon so I can stop this charade, well, the charade to come, and tell him, you know, in some cute way, Pinterest, hello Pinterest, how we're pregnant, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, God help me, I hope things, you know, start to look up for us, because I'd like for things to be a lot better right now, but I'm a married woman, and my baby wants a baby, and I want to be able to give him a baby. I really do. I mean, and we've had this conversation where I've told him, like, you know, what if, you know, we are not able to have a child? Like, how would he feel? He's like, we'll adopt. He's like, no bones about it. He's like, if you can't have a child, we'll adopt. I mean, at one point I was like, okay, how about we just skip the whole me having a child and just adopt? He's like, nope, I want a kid of my own. I want to try for at least, you know, to have a kid of my own. And if that doesn't work, then we can adopt. So that's a plan. We're going to try to have a child. Well, I'm going to try to make him a daddy and document this journey. Whatever happens, whatever comes, we will. I'm sitting here and I'm wondering what it's going to look like in 3 years. Will I have a child of my own? Will I still be trying? Will I be on fertility treatments? I don't know. It's like a whole mess up there. Anyway, so I just wanted to start my documentation with this. I'm getting my IUD out tomorrow, May 28th, and hopefully everything's smooth sailing from here. So please ignore if you see me looking, you know, off to the side. I mean, this is my first video and I'm trying to not look at myself and look actually into the camera. So anyways, thanks for watching and enjoy the journey with me. Bye guys.